this is Olegius, and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2 as France. We got into a battleship engagement, and here we are. We have our three laughably called battleships, because they have no armor, but decently armed, for their size at least. We have our light cruiser scout and our screen of destroyers. Of course, we want all of the scout planes. There's the enemy scout force. No, it's the Mackensen, most likely. It is the Mackensen. They're coming in, charging directly. Get to max speed and get our light forces to engage. Okay, they're turning away. You see the size of what they have run into, and we score the first hit. Mackensen might be their scout force though, depending on their tech levels. Second hit on the Mackensen. Oh, yep, there's their battleship force. I'll have the idols down there. We have a seaplane carrier as well. Alright, now we'll get the light forces engaged. Turn broadside. Oh, yep, we do have the idols. An idol is dangerous. The Wetton, which isn't. I mean, it is. We're so thin-skinned. And the Prusen. So the idols, the Prince Idol and the Mackensen are the ones we need to worry about. How much deck do they have? 3.5. Rats. Let's get to range. We're too close if we're going to duke it out with the Prince Idol. Hit the Prusen. Hit the Prince Idol. Or Prince Idol. 2 on the Wetton. Another one on the Prusen. Another one on the Prince Idol. 1 for the Wetton, 1 for the Prusen. I'm not sure what our destroyers are trying to accomplish. Come left 10 degrees. Mostly secondaries. There we got one on the Prince Idol. Is she falling behind? The Prusen is. Prince Idol takes 1. We've gotten a good hit on the Prince Idol. Daylight damage seems to be going a little bit slow. And I don't know what she's aiming at. The destroyers themselves. 2 hits on the Prince Idol. Counting only main caliber hits. 3 on the Wetton. 3 on the Prince Idol. Well, they didn't like that very much. Another one on the Wetton. Another on the Wetton. Oh. Finally shift targets. shooting at the Lil and hitting her several times badly. If I peel her off, she may get chewed up. If I keep her in formation, may just take more. Saber. One for the wetting. Yeah, we'll turn away for the moment. Here goes the saber. This will draw them up into what's left of our destroyer screen. We jumped the gun on that one. Should have waited for nightfall. We'll drop to 20 knots. Another one for the Prince Idol. That brings us close to get rid of the sighting range. We want gun range. We'll keep pulling away. Get lucky that'll hit the Prussian, but I think it went too far ahead. One for the wetting. Oh, the Torval's losing speed. No flooding? Why are you going so slow? Prince Idol takes one. Come on, Torval, pick it up. Not going that fast. Prince Idol takes another one. There we go, Torval. You have the speed, you should be able to catch up. Prince Idol takes another round. And another heavy round. Two more heavy rounds. And another heavy round. And one for the Prince Idol, one for the wetting. Keep the destroyers close. Must have missed them. I was actually hoping to engage at close range, but just as well that we aren't. No, I think I just sacrificed a bunch of our light forces for nothing then. A little bit disappointed. I should have done more to make sure these ships weren't classified as battleships. Prime Minister wanted his battleships though, so we built them. So heavy damage to one battleship, and we actually only lost 2 destroyers. Huh. Oh, the Prince Idol was heavily damaged. Kinda disappointed we didn't find them as darkness fell. And early hits were penetrations. So be it. Enough for a prestige, wow. Okay then. Well, where are our destroyers at? We haven't designed one in a while. Let's do that now. I think you guys did double mount. Here, let's do this. Cannot build that displacement, which tells me 1500 is where it should be. .30 medium range. Could do reliable engines. Normal accommodation. Couple of quad torpedo mounts. We don't have 5. No quintuple mounts. We do want dual purpose. Want more rounds on those. Could I armor the turrets? Doesn't cost much. No dual or main armament for destroyers. Must have belt armor if it has armored guns. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. And that makes it not a destroyer. So we'll do 5-inch guns. That is okay. We have improved director. We get a couple AA directors. And maybe just one. Is there anything else we want? This is very much a fleet destroyer. No airplanes. We have plenty of space. And we add another quad mount. Gives crowded centerline if we do that. Do side mounted ones. Put on some 3-inch dual purpose. Don't want mine warfare. Wouldn't mind them being a minesweeper. And that'll take up most of the rest of the space. Or we can make them 32 knots. But also get rid of the AA. And make them 33 knots. Aimed after the saber. Alright, I approve. So we'll get a few of those being built. Down to just a couple heavy cruisers. Got our backlog of light cruisers. Which ones were these? 28 knots, 5 6-inch guns. Yes, please. And belt. Sure. German dive bombers have 250-pound bombs. Nope, I'll take care of that. Germans have to be hurting. I don't care about intercepting. Add our air unit of medium bombers. There we go. Oh, took out a Q ship. Corvette. Up some mines. Got another Corvette. Another Raider interception. Oh, a little bit less maneuverable. I'll take that one. There's the hardship. Got another Corvette. Lost a light cruiser. Another Raider interception. Lost another light cruiser. More heavy cruisers. Ah, better quality 14-inch guns. Blockade continues. Okay, let's see. These are the two new ones. Design study stuck. I know I've had that bug a few times now. Saber 2. See if that one will complete. help out the Austrians. They're funding my light cruisers finishing. More armor quality and weight savings. Magazine box protection, not that I'm likely to use that. Dual purpose mounts. The 3s and 4s. Got another Corvette. Damaged an enemy battleship. More information about enemy float planes. Swept another minefield. Americans stealing from us. More damage. Lost a destroyer. Ah, a destroyer fight. Let's get you all. Just follow. Can I change formation? No. There we go. Night is falling. Don't have to worry about any aircraft. Get up to maximum speed. And now they're exchanging fire. Lots of torpedoes. We'll start dodging around. Oh, there's a light cruiser in there. So much for destroyer action. This is a pretty lightweight cruiser. That may have been one they copied from me. Made some changes. Which the AI does that. Especially if they're effective. If the Frame can be disengaged and go home. We don't need you. Rather, we would like to be able to rely on you later. Dodge around. Ooh, Moscaton's not gonna make it. Yeah, it's a melee now. Let things play out some. Especially as I don't have any control over any of them now. Oh, they gave me the Masu back. Okay. Thanks. And let them return home. If they can make it. Oh, spotted a submarine. So we lost 2 destroyers, they lost none, so that went very poorly. Hey, there we go. Finally able to build some more destroyers. Build 4 of the new fleet destroyers. We'll leave the original Sabre design alone. I think we have enough time for one more. Improved airship engines. Bit late for that. Lost another destroyer. Cruiser battle. Medium. Germany declines. Cruiser battle. Large. German Navy declines again. Well, that was fast. Sunk another corvette. Sank another destroyer. Nymph is done. Berlin is done. Fleet battle. Can't deny this one. Starting early. Almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Sighted ships. We'll give them permission to engage. You are an independent formation. Okay then. I'll leave you independent. Oh yeah, melee straight from the get-go. Oh, torpedo. Unfortunate. Yeah, go ahead and detach. Already have. Go home. So who is in command of the cruiser division then? The Plu. Right there. Let's bring you in. Yay, we got the battle cruiser with a 4-inch. Okay, 8-inch. At that range, that might actually do something. Another 8-inch. The Plu getting hammered though. Let's get you out of there now. That was a risky launch. Indeed, that is the Mackensen. Blue hit by torpedo. Flash fire blows up. And fair hit by dud torpedo. Alright, let's angle out. Got 3 hits on the Mackinson. We got 1 on us. Four more on the Mackinson. We receive 1. Bunch more hits on the Mackinson. Let's angle back in. 1 more hit. 3 more hits. Mackinson is slowed to a crawl. 4 more hits. 3 more hits. Half a dozen more hits, receiving 1. We don't need to launch planes. Yeah, Mackinson's done. Let's angle out. We're getting assaulted by destroyers, belatedly trying to rescue him. Should we detach the Lil? Yes. Go home. Goes 1/3 of our heavy gun firepower. Have some light cruisers to the northeast. Ooh, another battle cruiser. Oh, and they blow up. Hit by 3 torpedoes. They're done. Our destroyers are making short work. Night fighting is where the French excel. Try to get our heavies through this. You can stop launching torpedoes at the Mackinson. I guarantee you she's done. Mackinson, scourge of the French fleet. Flipping below the waves at last. Let's avoid any torpedoes from the G12. There we go. Oh, and look at that. It's morning. What have we got here? Get our fleet into some sort of semblance of organization again. We don't want our destroyers needlessly picked off. Stuttgart, that is not a battleship. That is a battleship. Lorette was lost. Torvel took a heavy round. Doing fine. Lost a little bit of speed. Ah, the Wetton. Let's get engaged. It's closing in, wow. Sure, we'll launch some scouts. How's Torville doing? He's seen better days. Got the Wetton with a heavy round. Finally. Couple more heavy rounds. Let's actually close in then. 2 more heavy rounds. 2 more heavy rounds. 3 more heavy rounds. 2 more. This withering fire, I don't think the Wetton can survive much of. Got one of their destroyers with a torpedo. There's another 14-inch. Another inch. 2 more heavy rounds. 2 more heavy rounds. He's slowing. Another heavy round. Oh, we just took a torpedo. We're up to 5 knots. And the Wetton has stopped. Now the Tucane now separated automatically. I can get the Torville back up to speed then. I think we're going to lose the Tucane. Might actually tell the heavy cruisers to go ahead and go independent again. A lot of light cruisers out here, I wouldn't mind them taken out. Wow, those light cruisers are surrounded. There goes one of them. There's torpedoes everywhere. I won't be surprised if a friendly gets hit by torpedoes at this rate. Carabinier going down. There we go. Let's turn into any potential torpedoes. Oh, now they're turning back. This could get sketchy. Got them with the secondaries. Primaries. Yes, please. We have the destroyer advantage and we can afford to pick up survivors. Don't like getting into torpedo plane range like this. Yeah, just go ahead and say yes to all. Lil came back. Why did you come back? You have permanent 1 flooding. Go away. And we'll go ahead and retreat. This will be a longer episode, but that's fine. Yeah, there's the planes we've been expecting. One of our light cruisers hit. No, one of their light cruisers hit. Our bombers. Well, the Geffian wants some. Let's head on home. This battle is about done. Go ahead and accelerate it at this point. Geffian wants to plink away, she can. And we should wrap this up shortly. Lost the catapult. And there we go. We lost 5 destroyers and a heavy cruiser to take out their battleship, their battle cruiser, heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, and 4 destroyers. I'd say that's a favorable exchange. The mighty Mackinson. No turrets there at the end, but that's not surprising considering the amount of overkill that went into taking her out. In 2 prestige, I'd agree with that. And we'll save here because that's the end of this episode. I thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for staying to the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Take care.